Ekaro, Ekabo family, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation. It is Obatala. We give thanks for the father of white cloth, who is the patron of Ile Ase Ire. Let us know you're with us today. Funtola, Obatala, Sore Woody Ofun, C. Burton, blessings, Jamisha, J. Mac in the building, Chris. Good morning, so good to see you yesterday. Asia, blessings, B-Style, Auntie Franita, blessings to you, Obato. Brother Dr. Billy, thank you for that reminder to embrace ease. You know that's what we do. Kimberly, Obato, I saw they Woody Wofun, Bliss, good morning, blessings. Kirsten, good seeing you. Blessings to you and Caro. Mahogany, good morning. Danielle, Alafiani. Naila, good morning. Fashe, Akeko, Mi, Ogbato, Sorry, Wadi Wofun. Too blessed to be stressed. You already know we are. Ogbato. Val, good morning. Bonjour, Laura. Nicole, Orisa Lafiani, Orlando, good morning, Ekaro, good to see you, Kehinde, Queen Kamisha, Dr. Kiana in the building, Sierra Andel, blessings to you, Raheem, good morning, brother, Port in New York, Ekaro, African Martial Science, so good to see you. Ekaro, Ekabo, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iya Funlayo. It is me, your favorite scholar, priestess, IyaFunlayo, PhD. I'm blessed, I'm honored, I'm thrilled, I'm happy, I'm glad in my spirit to be here with each and every one of you. Yes, you, Opewuyi, Alafia, Katina, Adeshina, Omomi Ekaro, Elfin, blessings, Denise. Good to see you, Leah L. Ifakorede, Ekaro, Guato. Good to see you, sweetheart. Erica, good to see you. Blessings. Dr. Zaleka, Anna, Rosalind, Auntie Manhattan. Good morning. Blessings and peace to each and every one of you on this Ose Obatala, on this Ose Gungun Ifafimo Bay, Reina, blessings, Mr. Rodriguez in the building with us, Alafiani, Tanya, blessings, my psychic sister, good to see you. I am thrilled, happy, glad in my spirit as always when we get to come together to give honor to the ancestors, to give honor to our Orisha, to give honor to ourselves and our Ori. Come on and touch that Ori. Yes, now we give honor to our sacred selves this morning. We give honor to our seed of destiny. We know that when we wake up early in the morning, Kajini kutu kutu, when we wake up early in the morning and we give honor to ourselves, it is those who do that who will meet with all good things, not only today, but also when? Tomorrow. The work and the prayers that we do for today are not only for today, they are also for tomorrow. So we give thanks. I give thanks for the events of yesterday. It was a beautiful, wonderful day down by the riverside with my sister, Priestess Sharifa, at her 7th annual River Goddess Healing Retreat. It was so beautiful. Some of the Ase Ire fam was there, which was lovely. I got to see some of y'all as well in Denver this past week. It's been a beautiful week of heart connection, and I am looking forward to traveling more and connecting with even more of you. So we give thanks for coming together as family. Know that I don't only live on YouTube. I am a real person. I'm out in the world. Charisma, good to see you. So it is always wonderful when we get to come together in person. There's still nothing like that in-person energy, sharing blessings. I got my goddaughter Ifafumike with me here this morning, and it is just a beautiful time of connection. Brenda Ogbato, blessings, blessings, blessings to you. And on this morning, listen, when we're talking about sisterhood and we're talking about friends and we're talking about being together and we're talking about love, Super Czar, good morning. We had to be careful and we got to watch out. We got to watch out for the frenemies. We got to watch out for those people who appear to be our friends, who appear to have our best interests at heart, who we think rock with us like that, who we think love us like that. And you know, I don't spend too much time talking about haters and all of that, because it's like Cat Williams said, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing. So I welcome the haters. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hate on somebody, hate on me, like Cat said. You know what I'm saying? Say my gele ain't popping when you know it is. Say my whites ain't bright when you know they are. Right? Like, do it. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that. But we don't want to encourage that when we don't have to, right? We want to recognize. Nandi, good morning. Come on, Kirsten, already seeing the Odu at work. We want to recognize when people really love us. We want to recognize when people really have our best interest at heart, Brother Philip, and when they don't. Right? And so it's important. And know that it's not only us who have succumbed to these kinds of things. Tamil, good morning. Good morning. It is Obatala also. We know that one of the things that makes Obatala shine is the fact that he has gotten dirty. Right? The fact, and one of the things my sister said yesterday when we were talking about Oshun, one of the reasons why she connects with joy and enjoyment and pleasure so much is because she has played stories and stories that I've told where she has suffered, where she has had pain, bliss, Rahim, right? Where she has not been on top. And so that is why being on top is so important, and it energizes her, right? And to have that kind of energy. And the same thing with Obatala. Obatala is so clean and pristine, not because he never got dirty, right? But because he understands what it takes to get clean and stay clean after having gotten dirty. After, remember the story where Eshu spilled the palm oil on him, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And he still stayed cool. Why? Because he did his ball and he knew to bring extra clothes with him. We say that we will always get dirty, but we've got to just bring extra clothes with us because we already know we're going to get dirty, all right? And so in this story that comes from Ofun Osa, this is a story of Obatala, which talks about frenemies. And it says, Ifadoyin, good morning, blessings to you. It says that there was a time when Obatala was good friends with the monkey. And they were very good friends. And Obatala even just loved the monkey so much. Obatala felt that the monkey was his very best friend. He even confided secrets in the monkey. He spent a lot of time with the monkey. But unfortunately for Obatala, the monkey was a hater, just plain and simple. The monkey was a hater. The monkey was taking Obatala's secrets and going and telling people. The monkey was even making up stuff that wasn't true to tell people about Obatala. And here's the thing, because people always, here's the thing, you know, I got to talk about us, and Obatala was no different. Somebody always sees that hateration in the frenemy. Somebody else always sees it and they say, you know, that's not your friend. That's not your friend. You know, that monkey don't really like you. How many people have had monkeys in your life that somebody tried to tell you, that monkey, they don't really like you. They not really your friend. You need to watch them. And we say, what do we say? We say what Obatala said. No, not the monkey. I love the monkey. The monkey's my homie. Me and the monkey be chilling. Monkey be at my crib. I be at his crib. We be drinking. We be eating. We be chilling. We be playing PlayStation. Like, we good. Like, me and the monkey are homies. Like, what you mean that's not my friend? And people kept trying to tell Obatala that the monkey was not his friend, but he refused to believe it. He was still chilling with the monkey. He was still telling the monkey his secrets. He was still rocking with the monkey, no matter how many people tried to say, this monkey is not your friend. And the monkey, even the biggest lie that the monkey told people about Obatala, which was challenging, right, is that he was drinking. He said, Obatala be drinking alcohol. He tells everybody that he's sober. He tells everybody that, he don't do those things, that's juice that he got in his cup all the time. But he be drinking alcohol. But I only know that because I'm his best friend. You know what I mean? Because, I'm his best friend. So if anybody knows, I'm going to know. Listen, what did Bob Marley say? Only your friend know your secrets. So only he could reveal it, right? When you close, the things that you say are taken to heart. They say, well, clearly, if anybody knows, the monkey must know, because the monkey be with Obatala all the time. So if he say Obatala drinking, if he say Obatala wilding out, that's probably true. And people began to whisper. You know how that happens. People began to whisper when Obatala would go by and say, hey, I heard he be drinking. I heard, he ain't really as cool and clean as he say he is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good morning, Obatala. They whispering there when you walk by. Okay, F.R. Orisa, good morning. Okay. Right? And then they go back to talking their talk. And so Obatala began to recognize, like, wait a minute now. It seems like people be whispering when I'm walking by. I don't know. The energy is a little bit off. And I'm not sure what is, going on here. And then one day, the word of all of the rumors that the monkey had been spreading got all the way back to Olodumare. And Olodumare said, now what happened now? Obatala's drinking. Obatala's not of high character. Like, Obatala is my emissary. So if he acting crazy, I need to know this. I need Obatala to come up here to talk to me right now so that I know what's going on, because I can't have Obatala being my representative on earth, creating human beings and doing all of these things if he wilding out. Remember when he drank the palm wine last time, what happened? And he said he wasn't going to drink no more. So we got to see what's going on with that. And so Olodumare invited Obatala up to the heavenly realm. And Obatala went. And Obatala took his beautiful silver chalice that he always had with him. He took it up with him to the spiritual realm. And he was sipping his water. And the monkey even had sent word before that, when Obatala have that cup with him, that be liquor in there. It don't be no water, don't be no juice. So he's always sipping. He's actually a alky. He be sipping all the time. And y'all just don't know because the cup looked pretty. And so when Obatala got to the heavenly realm and he had his chalice with him, Olodumare said, well, I've been hearing some rumors about you. And Obatala said, really? Hearing rumors about me? Like, from who? From what? He said, remember how everybody was telling you the monkey ain't your friend? The monkey been saying some things about you, and I need to know what's going on. Matter of fact, there's a real simple way to handle this, because the monkey said, you be drinking. The monkey said, you ain't sober like you said you was. The monkey said that, you be acting up a little bit. And so there's an easy way to handle this. Let me see that cup. Let me see that cup you got. Let me see what's going on. Give me that cup. I said, my cup, but this, I'm thirsty. It's my water. He said, let me see the cup so I could prove what's going on here. And Olodumare took the cup from Obatala and he gave it a sniff. So, this is pineapple juice. There's no liquor here. This monkey. He said, hey, this monkey is a liar. I can't believe that. He gonna lie to Olodumare's self? Oh no. So now we gotta see what's going on. The monkey, Olodumare said, because the monkey is a liar, because the monkey said things that's not true, we're gonna take away the monkey's ability to speak. And so that is why, we love our origin stories. That is why the monkey from now always only can say, ooh, 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 ah, 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 ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. and can't talk anymore the way the monkey used to be able to talk. Olodumare said because the monkey wanted to say lies, the ability to talk is taken away and he can only make sounds. And in fact, because he didn't appreciate the value of the friendship he had in the one place where he was with Obatala, he's going to be banished as well to swing you from trees. He will never have one place that's home. He will always have to swing from tree to tree, always saying, ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. And nobody will ever listen seriously to anything that the monkey says ever again. A story, yo. That's a story for us. And so lots of lessons in this story. Number one, we already know that lies and gossip don't get us anywhere, especially when we know anything that we're sharing is not true, especially if we don't know if it's true or not. It's really important for us not to speak gossip about each other. It's really important for us not to spread rumors. It's important for us not to repeat things when we're not sure if those things are true or not, right? Those are the things that all of the people were doing, right? Repeating the things that the monkey was saying without even knowing if they were true. The other thing, of course, the biggest lesson in this story is that our integrity is what protects us. When we know what we know, when we do what we do, we already know. And what did Olodumare say? Well, let me just smell the cup. Let's just keep it simple. Like he say, you got liquor in the cup. Let me see if there's liquor in the cup, right? So if we ain't doing nothing wrong, we don't have to be worried. And that's one of the reasons why Obatala was never worried. Obatala didn't even think too much about what he heard the monkey was saying because he already knew who he was. He already knew what he was doing and what he wasn't doing. He already knew his own character, right? So no matter who says what about you, our character, Iwa, will always protect us, will always protect us from the negativity, will always protect us from the rumors. I can't tell you, you know what I mean, y'all? Like I said, I don't spend too much time talking about these things, but believe you me, there have been rumors, there have been gossip, there's been all kind of things that have been said about me out in the street. And one of the most important things, one of the most important testaments to character, let me tell you, one of the most important testaments to our character is when other people defend us, when other people know our character, when other people say, nah, that's not true, right? Because our character precedes us. I had one situation just like that where someone had told another elder priestess something about me that was not true. And she didn't know me. She didn't know me other than by my reputation and the reputation that I have in the community. And she called me and she said, you know, I heard X, Y, and Z, but I know that that's not true, all right? Because I can feel and see your character. I know that those things aren't true, but I want you to know that this is what is happening outside, right? I want you to know that these are the things that are this is what's been said to me so that you can handle that. And, you know, it's handled. But all of that to say, our character precedes us, right? So that we don't have to worry when we are cloaked in character, when we are cloaked in Obatala's white cloth, we never have to worry. And our last lesson that we'll share for now from this story is to listen, right? When folk tell us that somebody's not our friend, when folk tell us that someone doesn't have our best interest at heart, when folk tell us that they've heard little right? It doesn't mean that we just take it wholesale, but at least listen, right? Especially if the people who are saying it are people who are close to you, whose opinions you value. If they're saying, listen, this is not your friend. I heard that they would speak talking negatively about you. I heard that these things were going on. At least check into it, right? Don't be so blind because of how you feel about someone. Because listen, a lot of the times we can feel strongly about someone. We can feel so much love for someone. And unfortunately, they can have contempt. They can have jealousy. All of those things can happen. It may not even be malicious. But people, remember, you know, Ifa says that good people are as rare as a spare eye. So it's not beyond any of us to behave in ways that are unseemly. And so when we get those warnings, when we get those inklings, it's important for us to pay attention. It's important for us to pay attention. Blessings, John. Good to see you, Brenda. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Well, we stay cloaked up, yes, Efuntola, in our Iwa. We stay cloaked up in our character. We know who we are. We know that we are doing good things. We know, that we have impeccable character. We know we got juice in our cups, right? And so we don't have to worry. And so, for today, our statement, our affirmation is, I call in true friends. I call in true friends. I call in true friends. That's one of the things that we called in yesterday. We released some things and we called in some other things. True friends. I call in true friends who love me. I call in true friends who really have my best interest at heart. I call in true friends who support me in my healing. I call in true friends who only speak goodness about me. I call in true friends who call me in and not out when I'm doing wrong. Efuntola, yes, we call it in true friends. Dr. Kiana, Queen Kamisha, Auntie Franita, we call in true friends. Naila, we call in true friends. Kay Amari, we call in true friends. Danielle, yes, Ifashola, true friends. Denise, Minia, we are calling in true friends. Sharon, who love us, yes, Queen Kamisha, who speak goodness over us, who pray over us, we call in true friends. Bliss, yes, Tanya, we're calling in true friends. True friends who love us. Kirsten, true friends who care for us. Kehinde, true friends who will never speak nonsense behind our back. Orlando, true friends. Fashay, true friends. Nicole, brother Dr. Billy, we call in true friends who love us. Too blessed to be stressed. Wildflowers, Brenda, Erica, we are calling in true friendship. Superzar, yes. Yes. Niv LR, we're calling in true friends. Tamil, true friends. Naja, true friends. Kay Amari, we are calling in true friends. Asia, Raina, too blessed. Lady Diana, true friends. Really important. Adeola, Crystal, everybody that say they want to be your friend ain't really your friend. Jessica, we call in true friends. Poor in New York, we call in true friends. Julie, true friends. Charisma, who really love us, who really have our best interests at heart, who will never, ever, ever say things about us that aren't true unless, right? Unless they good things. They only embellish on the good side. They only say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? African martial science is a superstar. Thank you for getting the giving started, right? They speak life into us. They speak life over us. True friends who love us. True friends who care for us. True friends who will never be a frenemy to us. A Monique, Ashe, 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 Ashe. We give thanks. We give thanks for the true friends. Listen, Orea Tata. That is how the Yoruba call good and true and wonderful friends. Orea Tata. And we all need Orea Tata in our lives. And so we give thanks. We give thanks for the friends who are true. We give thanks for those who love us and who hold our best interest at heart. And we call in even more of that. Ashe, 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 Ashe. We know that precious element that keeps us cool, calm, and collected as we connect with our friends. The first libation that we pour for one another, the first thing that we offer one another when people enter our homes traditionally, always, we offer them cool water because we know that share fellow we omilo alo. If we want go wash, yes, it's water we go use. Share fellow sebe omilo alo. If we go cook soup, it's water we go use. So he say omi tutu, ashe tutu, ana tutu, ile tutu, tutu laroye tutu bobo egon tutu bobo, risha tutu emio tutu bobo wa tutu ori tutu. Ori, go ahead and touch that Ori. Yes, now we know that Ifa says that if we need a house, hey, you gotta ask your Ori. And if we need a spouse, yes, you gotta ask your Ori. And if we need that money, yeah, you know we've gotta ask our Ori, because it is only through Ori It is only through our own lens of consciousness and conscience that we are able to recognize and utilize our blessings. It is only through our own Ori that we are able to understand and really feel and discern whether someone is a true friend or not. And so we pray for our Ori to always guide us well towards those true friends. Asho Mojuba Olodumare. Aba terere kaye mojuba ti wojo mojuba ti orun mojuba ile odere afoko yere mojuba rumila eleri ipin mojuba ibarumole ojuko tun mojuba ibarumole ojuko sin mojuba okanle ni irinwo irunmole mojuba akoda mojuba aseda mojuba rebellion fe mojuba woni afinju eye mojuba egungun ile call your ancestors. Egungun bá wa ṣe, egungun bá wa ṣe, ibà egungun mo pé egungun bá wa ṣe. Bàbá ẹni, ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni, ìyá ẹni, ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni. Ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lábo ká tó boríṣà. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our Ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀, and it is Ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ to whom we pay homage before any other entity. We give thanks and we give praise. Adúpẹ́ o, adúpẹ́ o, adúpẹ́ o, adúpẹ́ o, adúpẹ́ o. Mọ́júbà orí, mọ́júbà bàbà, mọ́júbà yẹ̀yẹ̀, mọ́júbà wọn alásẹ̀kù, mọ́júbà bóbóbóbó òrìṣà. Mojuba Teshua Daranika Losoro, Mojuba Baba mi Obatala, Epa Baba Rubo, Epa Orisha, Epa Mole Baba mi, Mojuba Oshunye Reye, Mojuba Shogo Kawo Kabiyesi, Mojuba Ogunye, Omo Mariwo, Ogunbemi Obioshe, Beni Akoko, Mojuba Oshose, Demata, Mojuba Mobeji, Mojuba Egbe, Mojuba Bobo Orisha, O Banani, O Yayanta, Olokun Molagba, O Bobo Orisha. Kinkamashe, we know means may no harm, hurt, or danger come, and we say Kinkamashe in the names of anyone we want to bring into this sacred circle of protection right now. Remember to pray for those who pray for you. Remember to pray for yourself. Kinkamashe mi o, Kinkamashe mi, may no harm, hurt, or danger ever come to me. We say Kosi Iku, Kosi Arun, Kosi Epe, Kosi Ofo, Kosi Olopa, Kosi Idina, Kosi Wahala Rara. Let there be no problems whatsoever for anyone listening to the sound of my voice, whether live or later. We say, Funwani Bobo Ire, we call in all blessings. Funwani Orire, Funwani Ilera, Funwani Alafia, Ire Owo, Ire Omo, Ire Aiku Funbobowa, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So, Iba Eshu, Adúpẹ́ o, Adúpẹ́ o. We give thanks, 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 we give thanks. We give thanks for true friends. We give thanks for companionship throughout life. We give thanks for love. We give thanks, yes, Adeshina, for our Egbe, Muso, Akika, Sege, Egbe, are the epitome of our relationships. They represent the friendships and the connections that we've had in the heavenly realm that even transcend and reconnect with us here on earth. And we are thankful. We know that we can never be alone and survive alone. One hand cannot clap, one leg cannot run fast, one buttock cheek cannot sit well on the mat. So we need one another. We need togetherness, and we are grateful for Egbe. Laura, give thanks for your offering. Yes, we call in true friends. Naila, give thanks for your offering. Mr. Rodriguez, thank you for your offering this morning. We are grateful. If you are feeling blessed and would like to participate in the ministry of giving, you are welcome to do that here on YouTube. You can also do so via Cashapp, $ Iya Funlayo, Ashe at Ase Ire for Venmo, and Funlayo at AsheIre.com for PayPal and Zelle. We are thankful for each and every cent and seed that you sow into this ministry. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Now that we have called out to the heavens, it's time to listen to that sound that is deep in our hearts. It's time to listen and go into that place where only we in spirit reside, so we can get a message directly from on high. So I want to invite you to come with me as we begin breathing deeply in through our noses and out through our mouths. Allowing all imagery to fade from our minds. Allowing our mind's eye to grow fainter and paler. Until we are left with a brilliant white in our mind's eye. Hold that white as you continue to breathe. And feel a wave of relaxation roll down your body. Starting from your head. Rolling down your neck. Down your shoulders. Down your arms. Down your torso. Down your legs into your feet. You are relaxed. All tension released. You feel a wave of empowered ashe flow back up through your feet. Up your legs, up your torso, out your arms to the tips of your fingers, back up into your head. You are energized and empowered. We bring our attention to our outward breath as we prepare to release all that needs releasing in this moment. We breathe out loneliness. We breathe out disconnection. We breathe out hopelessness. We breathe out stubbornness. We breathe out blindness to reality. We breathe out fear. You know what you stand in need of releasing in this moment. State it. I breathe out. Breathe it out right now. Let it go. Whatever it may be, let it go. some room within ourselves. We allow our faces to smile. We activate our cheeks, chins, and foreheads. We show our teeth as we breathe in. Ire bobo. All blessings. We breathe in peace. Yes. We breathe in joy. Yes. We breathe in pleasure. Yes. We breathe in happiness. Yes. We breathe in divine connections. Yes. Every good thing, all that we need is contained in our next breath. Let's breathe it in right now. Adupueo. Epa, Orisa, Orisa, epa. Baba Obatala, Obatorisa, Onisuru, Baba Fururu, Bawashe. Epa Osa, Bawashe. Akete oba zeni. Akete oba zeni. Baba Joko dara oban la ese, oban la ese, Baba Funlayo. Akete oba zeni. Akete oba zeni. Baba Joko dara oban la ese, Baba oban la ese, Baba Funlayo. Akete oba zeni. Akete oba zeni. Baba Yoko dara oban la ese. Baba Obatala Ese Baba Funlayo. Epa Orisa, Orisa epa. Baba Obatala bawashe. Obato Orisa bawashe. Adupweo. We give thanks and we give praise. Obatala, wrap us in your white cloth of peace, understanding, and discernment. Ashe. Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths together. In through our noses and out through our mouths, beginning with 1. 2. And 3. As we release that 3rd breath, let us begin to reawaken our bodies. Wiggle your toes. Rotate your ankles. Straighten and bend your knees. Lean forward and back. Let your shoulders roll in gentle circles forward and back. Let your head fall gently from side to side. Move your body however feels good to you in this moment. And finally, the eyes, those precious windows to the soul. Gently open them and rejoin the space. Asheo, Asheo, Asheo. So, Ibaeshu, Adupwe. Welcome back, family. I pray that journey was as beautiful for you as it was for me. I give thanks and call in true friends. I'm so thankful for the beautiful and true friends that I have been blessed to have in my life. I am grateful to Obatala, yes, for keeping us wrapped in his white cloth, for keeping us uplifted, for keeping our hearts open. This is another lesson of Obatala, the same way that he still went back and was able to connect with Eshu even after getting palm oil spilled on himself 3 times. Obatala teaches us the power of forgiveness. Obatala teaches us the power of healing, the power of moving forward, the power of keeping ourselves open and not getting hard and not getting cynical, because we know that there will be challenges in life with people, but we keep our hearts open to our people. We keep our hearts open to our spiritual siblings. we keep our hearts open, because we know that just as pain and hardship and heartache come, joy and goodness and pleasure and fun also come. And so we take them together. Tibitire, la da ile aye. It's loss and gain. It's goodness and negativity, both that make the world. So we all have to experience both, but don't get caught up with the negative. Always keep our faces turned towards the sunshine and the shadows fall behind. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Brother Philip, we lift up your brother Malik. We lift up Light. And I love that. Your best friend, your brother, we lift him up. We lift him up and pray his blessed transition. Ashe. May joy and peace. Give thanks for this prayer, starlet. Spread on us like Obatala's white cloth. Ashe, 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 ashe. We give thanks. We give thanks. Nicole, we call that in. Give thanks for you saying that. I want to be a better friend. To have good friends, we have to be good friends. If we want folks to care about us and reach out to us and uplift us, we have to do the same for others. So thank you, Nicole, for calling that in. Ashe, ashe, ashe. We are grateful. We are grateful. We are grateful. We are grateful. If you are new to the family, ekabo, ekabo. We welcome you and pray that if this is your first time with us, it will not be your last. We invite you to visit us over at AsheIre.com. Get some more of this medicine that we have for you, including my ebook where you can learn this prayer that we say each week for yourself. I invite you to do that. It is such a powerful practice to be able to pray over yourself. Also available right now is my Ori ointment. Let me tell y'all, you have been showing out with the testimonials about this Ori ointment. Once in a while, Obatala just wants me to reach out and touch y'all with something physical. And the Ori ointment is the latest manifestation of that. I just got a testimonial this morning, in fact, from a member of the family who says that she has gotten restful night's sleep for the first time in a long time using the ointment. Others have reported just peace and calm, and I'm so grateful that Obatala allows his energy to be channeled through me to you in that way. And so I invite you to connect with that if that feels in alignment for you, as well as the other goodies we got going on. Other easy juju on the blog. Ashe, ashe. Oh, Kimberly, thank you so much for that endorsement. Listen, I give thanks and I use it myself. Okay, I use it myself. Know that anything I send to y'all, I be using too. And so I'm grateful. Ashe, ashe. Give thanks. Let all the Oris be open. And you already know all you got to do is touch that head and open those hands and say Ori woo to open that Ori. Grounded sound. Good to have you with us live for the first time. Ashe. So glad your spirit led you here to us too. If you have felt blessed by your experience today, once again, you are very much invited to participate in the ministry of giving. You can do that here on YouTube. You can do so via Cashapp, $ Iya Funlayo, Venmo at Ashe Ire, and Funlayo at AsheIre.com for PayPal and Zelle. We give thanks for each and every gift, for each and every penny, for each and every offering that you sow into this ministry. And remember, as I tell you each and every time we come together, that the most precious, valuable, and important thing that you have is not your money, but it is your time, your energy, and your attention, that tea. So we pray that you sip your tea slowly, that you sip your tea with reverence, that you enjoy each and every moment of your time, of your energy, and your attention, that very precious, non-renewable currency. Ashe, so important to be clear with how and with whom we spend that currency. Ashe, ashe, ashe. If you are not a member of our student circle, the Akeko Circle, you are very much invited to join and welcome to join us for extra lessons each month, plus access to our archives going all the way back to 2018. Looking forward to being with the circle next week at noon. We meet on the last Sunday of the month at noon. And so we look forward to being together next week. You have time to join if you're not already a member. Ashe. And Monday mornings will return soon. I'm still on a little summer hiatus for right now, but we will have Monday mornings returning soon. But I pray and I hope that on Monday mornings, right, you are still waking up early, praying over your Ori, pulling a card for yourself, getting a sacred message for yourself for the week. Know that is not only for me to do, but that you can also be doing that for yourself. So I pray that you are seeking beautiful guidance throughout the weeks, and I look forward to being back with you on Mondays very soon. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You know how we close it out. Come on and sing it with me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ase Ire on the east side, Ase to the west now, Ase north and south now, Ase Ire. I do pray, family.